Ben and Dixon couldn't be here, and so I thought that it would be good for all of us to just write Mom a letter telling her about how we appreciate her. And so I got Ben and Dixon's letter, and I got Caitlin and Jordan's too, and they didn't order there, so I'm going to read everybody's letters.
You have to play that Scott. You're not playing it.
Oh, wait, I can't be looking at either one. Okay, go ahead.
I most certainly apologize, it could be a little misty in here. So first one here is Caitlin. Dear Mom, you've been here for me all my life. You will always be helping me through life. I'm glad that you're my mom and not someone else's mother. I think that life would be a lot harder without you in my life. Some days I think you've lost it.
Only some days.
But sometimes you're just a little bit funny / weird. It's been a wonderful 12 years of my life, and I hope I'll love the rest with you in my life. I'll love you forever and ever. You will always be at the bottom of the cliff to catch us when we fall.
They're not even in here. They're outside.
Oh, there she is. I see Caitlin.
I'll go get Jordan.
You get Jordan?
Yeah.
There's Caitlin. Good job.
Do they jump off of
I'll probably wait.
No, you can trip them all.
You weren't there to catch her. She's not having your day.
Alright, so next one here is from Jordan. So, dear Mom, I appreciate all you have done for me. You are the best mom in the whole wide world. Thank you for always caring for me. I love you so much. Love you. So the next one here is from Ben. I'm sure everybody vaguely knows what's going on with Ben. He's living in the Netherlands with his wife Marjolein. Couldn't obviously make it here for this, but got his letter from him. So, dear Mom, Ryan got a hold of me the other day and had a great idea. His idea was that I write you a letter and he will read it to you on your birthday. The base of this letter is supposed to be what you did for us and what we were thankful for. That got me thinking about all the things you did for us while we were growing up, and it's a lot. Then going on my normal thought process, I started thinking, did I recognize all you did for us? And when did I recognize it? I can honestly say that I didn't truly appreciate everything you did until I became an adult. And that is strange because you are the only one that helped me to get where I am as an adult. So with that great idea from Ryan and his voice, I would like to thank you now. Mom, you've been such a large influence in my life. You helped me grow from a little kid to an adult. You were loving when I needed it, and you were stern when I needed it. And I'm sure I needed that, because I'm in parentheses here. You were my rock through those rough spots in my youth in high school, and you were there to enjoy the sweet moments also. So again, thank you. Have a great 50th. I love you, Mom. Ben. So, next one's for Dixon.
We gotta go to the.
Dixon's living in Hawaii, he's in the Navy, couldn't make it back to this. So, Mother Dearest, looking back on 50 years, what do you see?
Terry's bald spot.
Let me tell you what I see. I see a mother that has lived a life unselfishly devoted to the well-being of her family. I see a parent that put her personal desires aside and to provide for her children. We all know that times were not always easy, but you wooed that blacksmith and were working in it of 3 semi-domestic brown bears.
Semi?
I believe that one's success is best represented in one's life situation. In your case, it's us, your children. Despite the odds, you taught us how to be respectful, hardworking, how to love. Your sons have grown into successful young men, a bilingual Dutch American, a big shot estimator, and your sometimes sober sailor. You have welcomed in 2 amazing daughter-in-laws and my miss. It is a clear sign that your love is contagious. Our success, both professionally and personally, is a direct reflection of your love. And though sometimes that love was a wooden spoon, a horse switch, a needle, a bar of soap, or I'm not sure. Or the song used for fantasy.
This is Dixon's story.
Well, I think that was the sedative.
We all know that it was love and that you would do anything to protect us. Our experiences have shaped us into devoted bearers of love. Although our sisters lack the honorary spirit fire that is responsible for your gray hairs, Caitlin and Jordan are already strides ahead of their brothers. This is a direct reflection of your and Terry's love. I see you as they excel in their school. I see you when Caitlin sheds a tear for the first pair of earrings. I see you when Jordan gets cranky. I see you when they climb up on books. I see you when they read books. I see you when they are okay with having pigs named Pork and Bacon. I see you when they laugh. I see you. Every time I overcome a challenge, every recycled screw, every item fixed when a normal person would throw it away, every sweet potato pie made, that large bag of flowers to the fridge, a mason jar turned into a cup, every piece of a construction device given to friends, and every crafty bone in my body is your fault. It's your fault, it's your fault. It's in all caps. Every time I surprise somebody with kindness, every time I say, you know what? And he says in parentheses, which is the indication I'm going to tell you the way it is, whether you like it or not. Every clever idea, every daydream, every fond memory of the farm, every time I make someone smile, I know it's because of you. All my success is because of you. Mom, you're pretty much a big deal, and I intend on continually coming to you for advice as I meet challenges in life. I love you, Mom. And yes, I'm a mama's boy, and damn. Your favorite, best looking, and tall son, Dixon. Okay, so here's mine. So Mom, I've really struggled with writing this letter to you. Not because I don't have anything to say, but because I couldn't find a good way to get 28 years of thank yous into a single letter. The truth is that you've done so much for me, I don't think I could possibly recount all of it. So I decided to settle what comes to mind, with recounting what comes to mind first. Thank you for teaching me writing. This took 20 years to really sink in. Plain spankings. Lots of additional chores. In quotations, you'd better stop. Said way too many times, and even some community service for various offenses was required. But I think I'm starting to understand what you're trying to show me, so it wasn't all of it. Thank you for showing me how to work hard and how to build things. There are countless projects we worked on around this farm and elsewhere, which have been the foundation for my education and professional life. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me when I call you with questions about the house. Know that I respect your opinion and cherish your advice. Thank you for being an excellent mother and raising me well. There have been countless times I've witnessed the praise of your good works. Your mother sure did a good job raising you boys, is a common remark that I've heard more than a few times. Hearing that really made me stop to think about what you've done for me and my brothers and sisters. It was rough at times and easy at others, and you've done well regardless. Thank you for my childhood. Not a time goes by that a smile doesn't go across my face when I think of growing up. I can vividly remember being down the river, exploring its banks with my brothers, the day getting late and the sun setting on the horizon. One of us would hear something, and we would all get quiet and listen. Sure enough, we would hear you calling us to come home. We would answer back the best we could. And start coming home. These are truly some of my most cherished memories. And without your dedicated love and commitment to your children, my childhood could have been very different. Even if I had the choice, I wouldn't have it any other way. I really mean that. In closing, thank you for the infinite number of things you have done and all you've sacrificed. Life wouldn't be nearly as much fun or good without you. I love you. Happy 50th.